The offensive lineman created. I know a coach told me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
The Seahawks get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Get used to the ground shaking.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here.
Yo!
Big gain, but a and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
Hey,
back.
baby, you can hear me, baby?
And some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this? We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
From the 13, they work on 1st and 10. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he's out right at the 25. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Let go! He gone! That boy gone!
With Carson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20 and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, 75 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness? The first to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
All smoke, you feel me? All smoke, all smoke.
Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
You trying to get up out of here.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback.
I can't believe they came out here with the Bengals though. Can't believe that boy came out here with the Bengals.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse
give me that, boy! In front of you, boy! Adam, get in front of that nigga, boy!
But when you turn it over,
in front of that nigga.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
It don't matter.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
At the 33-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Nigga running with me, bro.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one. Right? They might want to go back to the drawing board.
And they get him down the mountain before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, Carson. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
My nigga don't be watching the screw stealing my shit, my nigga. You watching my shit, stealing my shit, my nigga.
2nd and 9 from the 44. From the shotgun, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
I'm watching the screw stealing my shit, dog.
Midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a toss play. It's Carson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Whoa.
11 at the Bengals 44-yard
7
line.
now. We'll take
After
we'll
one,
take the
7-0
7
on EA Sports.
Seahawks 7, Bengals nothing.
2nd and 11 now.
Man, I'm jumping over this shit.
This is Carson. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Down at the 41. It's a gain of 3.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Looking for the pocket, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. Well, CD, unfortunately, some somber news across the league in Week 2 coming from New England Patriots running back James White because his parents were in a car crash and his father, Tyrone, captain of the Miami-Dade Police Department, passed away in that accident, and his mother, Lisa, also sustained critical injuries. So it was obviously a tough one. James White did not play in the game on Sunday, but we did see the outpouring of support from around the National Football League and how this really is one big family.
Yeah, he was really embraced, as you mentioned, by the National Football League. We saw social posts from plenty of players around the league, including Tom Brady, former teammate of his with the New England Patriots. We saw outpouring in terms of, other guys around the league. J.J. Watt, who played with him in college at Wisconsin. And not only that, how about his own teammates? Devin McCourty scored a touchdown against Seattle. He ran up and told the camera, 828, we're thinking about you, we love you. And the rest of the guys chimed in from there. And the Patriots organization offered to fly him home on the private jet. He stayed with his team, stayed in their embrace, and now he has to go through this difficult task of saying goodbye to his dad and tending to his mom. But he's got plenty of support from around the league, from the Patriots, and of course his own.
Come on now, baby. Get up.
On 2nd down,
Get up. Get up.
To be caught at about
Get
the 6.
up. Get up.
That time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Get up. Get up.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Benson Mayoa drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
Man, get out my game, man. Man, get out my game. Man, shit like that. Get out my
They
game,
can't hook
man.
up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Hey, CD, let's peer ahead to Week 3 on the NFL slate. I'm looking down at the schedule here, seeing what catches my eye. How about the Rams at Buffalo? That's a pretty good game. A couple of 2-0 teams.
Yeah,
Dallas and
some of the
Seattle.
smoke, free
What
smoke.
else do you have?
you
smoke,
Green
man.
Bay and New Orleans on Sunday
smoke.
night, we always talk about quarterback matchups that we'd love to see more of. You don't get to see very often Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees, and this could be the last time if Drew Brees indeed heads towards retirement.
Get out of here!
Season.
Where's free
Now,
smoke
the
out here,
Rams
boy?
off the weekend.
What you talking about? We throw dots out here.
How big is
We throw
that
dots
one,
out
right?
here.
Because there are a number of us who think that this is a preview of the AFC Championship game.
Oh, boy. You getting like that, boy. You getting it like that, boy.
To prove their
Yes,
greatness,
sir.
or even that they should have the job. Jared
Oh,
Goff
got
with
him.
the Rams, and of course Josh Allen with Buffalo.
Come on, Austin. Gotta get up, man.
Starts and looking
Gotta
good.
get up.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's dropped just before
Can't
the
stop it,
line to
boys.
gain.
Can't stop it.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
It's a
Hey,
gain of
man.
4.
Good time
Makes it
out.
3rd
Good
and
time out.
On 3rd down, it's
Can't
Carson.
stop it, bro.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Yo, yes, sir. Jay Wade, I'm finna move this bitch around. You feel me, Jay Wade? I got too comfortable. I'm too excited right now. First time officially screaming on this bitch. I'm gonna move this bitch around though later on tonight. Had it been set up real now. We got my posters and shit in the background. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it.
Two
Oh, I
first
got
downs
it.
have him up
Oh,
near
got it.
midfield now on 1st and 10. Now
Get out of
Wilson.
here. Get out
Flush
of
to
here.
his
Nigga,
right.
Russell
He's going to
Wilson.
take off with it.
Stupid
And he's
ass.
out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Nice work to get 7
What's
out
up,
of
bitch?
that.
I'm
And it's 2nd
playing.
down.
Bitch, you know I'm gonna
Okay,
come
he's
get
not
you.
going to
What's
get the
up?
first down, but this is still a nice job of buying
What's
some
up?
time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds
Well, you
and
gotta be
avoid the
right
big hit.
there.
Second down and 3.
Ah!
That's a really good job right there. Just keep stringing
right
that
here.
play
Hey,
out, pushing
what's
further
up?
and
He
further
hit?
towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that
He
defense.
was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Oh, you want to tool that? You want to tool that?
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Damn, man, I want you
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football
Say
when you
that,
know
bro.
the contact's coming.
Say
Let alone
that.
getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Ah!
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the
What's up? You
48.
send it to me, bro. I play.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Yeah,
And on
I
the
play,
last
bro.
drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality
Bro,
of
he
this
took
score?
the outside instead
I don't
of
think
the
it
nigga
changes
in
much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times and
He
any
took the
spot on the
outside
field.
instead of
And he
the
likes
inside.
touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. On the screen, Bernard. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
That boy so scared, dog. I got that boy so shook out there.
Gets it to his running back, Bernard. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's got Green. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to them a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
What time you got to work Tuesday?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Bastard! Bastard!
Waiting from the gun. Wilson.
Fuck you talking about what? Fuck you talking about what?
That's Carson. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
They're on the 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is what I'm talking about, one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Not me. What not me? That one still ain't down. What?
The tight end Olsen.
That one still went down.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Wrong man out there.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Hey, baby, I'm going to move my screen.
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Carlos Dunlap, the one who got in there to make the stop behind the line.
Got him. Oh, shit.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
The ball carrier.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
47-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 39. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on third and just a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
And able to find Green. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. And they go play action now. Burrow.
Oh, my
Escaping
fuck,
the pressure
bro.
right. And now he's going to use his legs.
What?
And I think the
Fuck,
ball's out.
man.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory, at the line of scrimmage, and downfield. And how about the finish to the run, all the way to the end zone?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They run again with Carson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Wilson looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
What's up, Cole?
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
This time Wilson will throw. He got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, you got to get off that shit, dog.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Didi,
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a gain of 9, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 9.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Bro, don't do me like that, man. Don't do me like that, man.
Now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. When you talk about clutch, that one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground, mix it again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flushed out right. He's got his man, Boyd. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been awesome really start to finish.
Let's go!
What exactly is going on? Is he a little bit dinged up here?
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
There you go.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. They go play action with Burrow.
Oh, fuck,
Going
man.
deep downfield for Ross.
Come on, man.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Let go!
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Seahawks will have great field position.
What man is doing, bro?
They take over on the short side of the field. To start this drive, they take over on the short side of the field.
Babe, don't think about putting it in that little corner right now. Oh, no.
Here's
Let go!
Wilson.
Let go!
And they got the
That game!
hookup. This is Olsen.
That game!
And he's taken down inside
Hey,
the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
So he actually got up off that block.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Back at the 32.
On second down now. It's Carson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Screaming, Mike.
Can't be totally sure that was by design. We do know a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Like 10 more minutes. I don't try to get the win, though. Get up out of here with the field goal. Let go! Let go!
Now the timeout will
Let
be
go.
called, so
I know
they're
you're
in
gonna
field
try to do
goal
that.
range with 3 seconds
You're gonna
left.
try to
So
do
now
that.
this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds
Got him.
remaining. So now this one will rest
Got
on
him.
the right foot of Jason
Oh,
Myers.
my God.
With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
Oh, my
And
God,
it's
bro.
left upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Taken in the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
36 yards.
36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
There you go. Go, boy.
From the shotgun, it's
Go.
Burrow.
Let's go.
It's intercepted.
Let go. Let
Picked
go.
off at the 30.
Let go.
He'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Let go.
We know there's already a spotlight on this rookie quarterback, an even bigger spotlight here in overtime of this game, a costly pick.
No doubt about that, but here's the key. The game's not over. He may very well get another shot at this thing, so now he's got to go to the sideline, hope his defense picks him up, and be ready to go back out there and maybe make a similar throw, hopefully successfully the next time.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Come on, baby.
And a
Give me a field goal
5-yard gain
range.
gets him to the 42.
Come on, baby.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Game. Game. Game.
Eluding the pressure.
It's game, nigga. It's game, nigga.
That's complete into the hands of
Game,
Carson.
nigga.
And they move this all the way down to the
It's game, nigga.
They're able to convert on
It's
third
game,
down. That
baby.
sets up a first and goal.
Well, partner, look where the ball's being placed now. They're deep in the red zone, which to me, that opens up their options because they can run the field goal kicker out there right now.
It's game, nigga. Get a
They
body
can
on,
decide to run a
nigga.
play and put it
What
into the
body
perfect
on?
position he might require
Welcome
in
to
order
the
to make
suit,
the
nigga.
game win.
And he's into the
Come on,
end
body
zone
up.
for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Come on, body up. I'm gonna move my screen, man. I'll be
Great
back
game that we
screaming
got
in
to
a
see
minute.
and making it extra special.
move.
Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some
Good,
overtime.
good shit right now, man. Good shit right now. Good shit.
I just want you to